Nylajaine, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And as you guys can see by the title, we're going to be doing some mini twists, and as y'all can see, my locks are gone. I don't have too much to say about that, except I just felt like combing them out, and that's all I have to say. But even though I won't have as many DIY lock hairstyles, I'm still gonna have a whole bunch of lock hairstyles for you guys on my clients and stuff that I can record and show y'all. So do not stress about that. And as y'all can see, I have another hairstyle to give y'all, so I'm gonna keep the hairstyles coming regardless of what state my hair is in. And yeah, I'm just excited for this video. So today we're gonna be doing some mini twists, and this could be with your natural hair, but really this is a tutorial for adding hair in if you just want your natural hair to look fuller or longer or whatever the case is. So today we will be using QVR's natural human hair to give us that natural mini twist look, and I'm just so excited to get into this video. So without further ado, let's just get started. Y'all, I'm not gonna be using that much product on my hair. I just don't feel like it in dealing with all of that. But the product I am gonna be using, if I just need to sleek some of my hair down within the twist, it's just gonna be nylajaine, and that is it. But other than that, nothing else. So maybe some mousse, but y'all, I think I forgot my mousse. So we're just gonna have to make do with what we have, and I'm probably gonna use some curl cream, if anything. That's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's just get started with this video. So y'all, this is what the hair is looking like, and I'm just going to section it off in the desired size that I want, which I'm gonna be doing like medium kind of size. So that's the size I'm going to be sectioning the hair off in. So that's what y'all want to do before we get started. And yeah. Okay, y'all, so I kind of had to figure out how I wanted to part my hair, so that's what you guys are going to see me doing now. I was gonna do the free parts because to me it's easier, but then I was like, let me just go ahead and do the square parts, because low-key that would have just been easier, except my parts are not the cleanest in this because I really wanted to give like a natural look, and when you do your own hair, it just takes too long to try to put gel and clean up the parts. It's 10 times harder on yourself. So with parting it, y'all, it really was just me looking in the mirror a few times to make sure that it was somewhat clean, and then just adding in the hair. When I decided to do the box parting, I just parted my hair out from ear to ear, and then we just got started and worked our way up. So when it comes to the actual twisting the hair, y'all, I literally just I had 2 strands of hair. All the hair was the same size, but I took 2 strands of hair, and the first strand I started off as like a box braid. I was gonna do knotless, but once again, y'all, doing your hair on yourself is a whole different ball game. So I was like, to keep it simple and easy for me, I'm just going to start it off as a box braid and make sure that's tight and secure. It doesn't have to be too tight. Once again, I'm kind of going for like a natural look, so I didn't want it to give off like fake or whatever, even though the hair is on my hair, but y'all get what I'm saying. So it started off as a box braid, and I braided it down and then split that hair into 2, and I twisted the hair down, and then when it lost its consistency or got a little thin, that's when I added in my second piece. And as I'm twisting down, I'm just adding in that curl cream that I had. You guys can use mousse or whatever the case. This is just what I had on deck, and I didn't even use any product on my scalp. I think I just used like a little bit of nylajaine when I got to the like front to part off my middle part. But other than that, y'all, that's literally how I twisted it. So y'all can sit here and watch and see how I did it.
Promise. Christ, I still fail to explain. But Father, your love never ceases, even in the midst of my darkest days. Love, it flows like a river and never ever seems to run dry. So if all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah. So if all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah.
I also wanted to add that I got 5 packs and I used around 4.5 packs of hair, so I definitely recommend at least getting 5 packs if you want a full look on your hair. Okay, you guys, I'm done with the hairstyle. I have different clothes on because I'm about to go somewhere, but this is a style that I decided to put it in for my outing that I'm about to go to. I love it so much. It looks so natural, and I'm gonna put up a little video so you guys can see other ways you can style it. Go check out my TikTok account and my Instagram account. I'm going to put that up here, but there are so many different ways that you guys can put this hairstyle in. This is just, you know, a way I decided to style it, and I think it came out so cute. The hair is so soft, y'all. Like, I had to work with another human hair brand, and it was definitely an interesting task. I don't know if I liked it or if it was the hair. The hair was fine, but I do think this hair is just like really soft. It just is a lot better. So yeah, y'all, I definitely like how this came out. And if you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, please let me know in the comments down below, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.
Love like a mountain that cannot be moved.